Hello, my name is Melanie, and today I have a seated yoga flow for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Feel free to put a hand over your heart and a hand on your belly. Start to settle into your body, settle into your breath. Now that you have created an awareness about your breath, try to see if you can lengthen your inhales and your exhales, emptying out completely. If you would like to set an intention for today's practice, draw your hands to heart center. Inhale your intention and exhale any distractions. On your next inhale, I want you to sweep your arms overhead, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, seated fold. Fold as if you would traditionally fold if you were standing up, and then slowly roll back up. So we'll inhale, sweep arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, lean forward, and roll back up to a full seated. We'll flow through this a couple more times. Take this at your pace and with your breath. Reaching up, really lifting up towards the sky and fold over. Beautiful. We'll take one more final round. Slowly come back to up to a seated position. On your next inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, open twist to the left side. Right hand places on your left knee. Left hand is back. Inhale as you lengthen your spine, sit up a little taller, and exhale, twist, maybe gazing over your left shoulder. Breathing deeply and fully. And exhale, rotate back to center. We'll take the other side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Left hand places on your right knee. Right fingertips reach back. With every inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist. Exhale to return slowly back to center. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, and exhale, fold down. Roll up to a full seated position. We'll take a couple more rounds of this. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding over. One last time. Once you return back to a seated, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist deeper. Exhale as you return back to center. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, sit up a little taller. And exhale, twist a little deeper. Breathing slow and controlled. Fully relaxing. Exhale, twist back to center. Next, place your hands on your knees. We'll flow through some seated cat-cows. Inhale, expand through the chest. Exhale, round through the upper back, as if you were doing a traditional cat-cow. You're still moving with your breath. Maybe tucking your chin to your chest as you round over. Flow through a couple more times at your pace. Maybe add any extra movements that your body is craving for. Let's take one more round and slowly come back up to seated position. Go ahead and shake it out, and inhale, sweep your arms overhead. As you exhale, plant your left hand down in alignment with your hip or rest your elbow down. Sweep your right arm up and over, really lifting up and out of the right side body. Relax your head and neck, and breathe. Sweep your right arm towards the front of the room and back, up and over. Bicep maybe from your ear. Flow through that a couple times. Inhale as you reach, exhale, reaching forward. One final sweep forward and back up by your ear. One last hold. Slowly come back up to a seated position. We'll take the other side. Inhale to sweep your arms up. Exhale as you plant your right palm down. Left arm goes up by your ear. Really reaching up and out of the left side body. How's your breath? We'll begin the arm sweeps. Inhale, reach your arm forward. Exhale, arm comes back up by your ear. Taking this at your pace with your breath. Do what feels good. One more sweep through and we'll hold. Slowly come back up to a seated position. Beautiful job. We'll go ahead and set up for cow face pose. Go ahead and stack your right knee or left knee on top of the other. Shimmy your hips so that both of your sit bones are on the ground. If that doesn't feel good, you can always adjust your legs. So just stack your shins so they're on top of each other as I'm doing here. That's another option too. We're just gonna open up the hips a little bit, so find what feels good for your body. And then once you've settled in, sweep your arms overhead and we'll exhale, fold over our legs. Reaching your palms as far forward as you can. And slowly releasing the head and neck down. We'll take a couple breaths here. Surrendering into this pose, sending any breath to areas of tension. And if you're holding on to any tension, see if you can try to relax that area of your body just a little bit. Take one more round of breath and slowly walk yourself back up to a seated position. Sweep your legs in front of you, shake them out, and we'll switch the stack. So if you had your left leg on top, go ahead and switch your right on top this time. Set your legs up for what feels best in your body. Adjust your sit bones, and when you're ready, sweep your arms overhead and fold down. Releasing your head and neck last. And with every exhale, try to soften deeper into this posture. Just one more round of breath and slowly walk yourself up to a seated position. Extend your legs out in front of you. We'll set up for a seated forward fold. Adjust your sit bones. Flex your feet towards your face and sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Grab for your feet, ankles, shins, whatever feels good, whatever is accessible. And with a long spine, inhale to lengthen and exhale, fold. Slight round in the upper back. And just settle in. Continue your long inhales and exhales. One last full round of breath, and slowly roll up to a seated position. We'll set up for wide-legged, seated forward fold. Extend your legs as wide as it feels good. Sit up tall. Inhale, reach arms overhead and fold forward. Reach your arms out as far as they'll go. Either flex your feet towards your face or point your toes. And settle in, being gentle. And breathe. On your next exhale, slowly walk yourself up to a seated position. Grab underneath the backs of your legs. Draw your legs closed. Soles of the feet to touch. Take a little butterfly position. Sit up tall, lengthen through the spine, butterfly your legs, and when you're ready, fold over your feet. Inhale as you come back up. Extend your legs long. Take your left foot and cross it over your right leg. Either hug your knee towards your chest, or hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Gentle spinal twist. Either gaze over your left shoulder or look down. Inhale to sit tall and exhale to twist a little bit deeper. Exhale as you unwind. Switch out your legs. Cross your right leg over your left. Draw your right knee towards your chest or reach your left arm up and over, hooking your left elbow outside of your right knee. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Breathing slowly and controlled. Exhale as you unwind. Let's lay down on our mats. Draw your left knee up towards your chest. Start to massage out the hip crease. Roll your knees side to side. And send your leg long. Draw your knee back up towards your chest. Massage the hip crease one more time. And send your leg long. We'll take the right knee up. Same thing. And extend your leg back out. One more time. Draw the right knee up toward your chest. And release your leg back down. Beautiful job. I'm going to adjust so you can see what I'm doing, but we're set up for bridge pose. You may stay where you are. Stamp your feet into the ground, hips distance apart. Draw your hips towards your feet and then press into your heels. Send your hips up to the sky. Gentle back bend here. How's your breath? And when you're ready, exhale to come back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, press into your heels, send your hips up to the sky. Maybe interlace your fingers under your low back. Shimmy your shoulders underneath. Keep your neck long and extended. And exhale, come back down. I'm going to readjust on my mat as we take a much needed and much deserved Shavasana. Feel free to take up space on your mat. Release the control of your breath and let it naturally move through your body, returning to its normal rhythm. If you need a little bit longer of a reset, feel free to stay here on your mat and pause the video. Otherwise, if you're ready to continue on with your day, inhale, take a big stretch, reach your arms overhead, and roll over to one side. As you slowly press yourself up to a seated position, we'll go ahead and close out today's practice. Returning a hand to the heart, hand on the belly, giving yourself gratitude and feeling this beautiful energy that's flowing through your body right now. This calmness, this serenity. Know that you can always return to this feeling throughout your day. All you have to do is breathe. I'm grateful for your time today. I'm grateful for a beautiful day, and we bring our hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I will see you all in the next one. Bring our hands to our third eye center, and we bow together. Namaste.